So, heading out for a little camp out today. I've been working down out west, down towards Salisbury. So, I instead of getting a hotel for another night, I decided to come out and sleep in the hammock for the night. So we'll see how it goes. So this is Savernake Forest, right down here near Marlborough. My next job is down here tomorrow at Marlborough, so I'll try and find a nice little spot to camp up. I'm in a hammock today, so don't have to find some clear ground, just got to find a couple of trees to sling up between. So I think I'll go in here somewhere. We'll go a little bit further up to see if there's a clearer path through somewhere here. It's so dense I don't think I'll have to go too far in, but you really don't want to be seen off the path. You're meant to camp in designated camping areas, but I don't want to do that. This looks pretty clear. Look at this here, this is us. Okay, so here's a fence. I think this is us. I think this is a nice little camp. We can do this here. You can obviously still hear lots of dogs. We're fairly off the walking path. It should be far enough, but we'll see. Right. This is home for the night. I'm going to head up now. Head up and back to the vehicle. Get my sleeping bag and get my sleeping bag and my sleeping mat. And then we can get back in here and see how you can see. I can't even see my gear from here. I don't even know where I am. Back through there that way. You can't even see it when I'm 20 yards away. So I think between all of this there, you're not going to see a thing. I think we'll have a good night. So. Can't see a thing. We're hidden in there nicely. So. Look at this big girl. She's a big one. Massive tree. It's got to be at least 4 foot in diameter. Set up for the night, I guess a little bit. I've got the fire going, bit of firewood, a bit of dinner ready. So you may notice I've only set up the hammock. I had this mat in the truck, so I thought I'd bring this mat out, something to lay down on next to the fire, just to hang out while I prep my meal. I didn't have time to make a chair, make a seat. But tonight I've got, I just grabbed this out of the house, what I had. It's an MRE It's a military made ready meals. Meal ready to eat, whatever you want to call them. But it's a military ration pack. It's got caramel cereal bars in there and it's a whole bunch of stuff. So whatever I decide to eat, I'll open it up and see what we're going to eat. For tomorrow I've got an all day breakfast. So we're going with the chicken and mushroom pasta for dinner. A maple syrup for bun for dessert. And right now, because I'm a little peckish, I have this fruit and oat bar, see what it's like. So that's it. It doesn't look too great. It looks like slop. Yep, that's it. It is slop. But I got a bit of hot sauce to give it some flavour. They actually come in this MRE kit. It's about ready to go on the fire. Hot sauce, salt and pepper, and she is ready to go. Just gonna slowly warm up there next to the fire. Heat that back up now. Start to get cooked on one side, give it a quick stir. Give it a quick stir and we'll be ready to eat. And I think it's time to pull her off the fire. That's what she turned out like. It's not too bad, bit of hot sauce mixed in. Alright, let's give it a try. Oh my god, surprisingly, that's alright. I was expecting it to be crap-ola. But I guess it's a hot sauce because she's spicy. Woo! Oh wow, that hot sauce is good. Don't know, this camera's not going to look far enough. So there's a deer over there somewhere. He's going to move again. That was his little... Well, another one, sorry, not his, because he's over there, and that one came from over there. They're everywhere here. So just as I set up the fire, actually, I just started the fire, I heard these footsteps walking closer and closer and closer. I'm like, oh no, someone's going to come give me some lip. You know, like, I'm not camping in this designated area, I'm just off it. You know, you want to find a good spot for the hammock, be alone. So I thought someone nosy Karen had come along, but it got close enough and finally happened. Big warning growl. Still got plenty of hours left of firewood there. I think I've got about 5 hours of wood left. 7:30, so by the time I go to sleep at about 10 usually, I'll put all the rest on for the rest of the night and get up into the hammock up there. Here he is again. Well, another one at least. He keeps going off. You'll hear him. I thought he wasn't going to do it again. I was like, just as I talk, he does it. Oh, there he goes again. There you go, a bit of rain coming in, but look at all this coming. So I could be in for it. A bit of rain. So we'll see. I put the canopy over the tarp, so I've just had to make sure that everything's tucked in underneath, and should be good for the night though. But I think I'm going to have some of this dessert here in a minute. That's odd. It looks like it's filled with something. It's a little bit of flour there, but yeah, the light there a little bit better. But we'll see what it's like. So that's resting in water next to the fire. It'll slowly heat up. Oh, now I can't see. I gotta put this on, damn. I'm trying to figure out what those little flakes are. Ingredients: bun 70%. Well, it's in the bun. Flour, wheat flour, malted barley flour, water, palm oil. Oh, maple flakes. Okay, that's what could be in it. Sugar, vegetable oil.
Many unbearable hours later.
Dextrose, imitation maple syrup. Oh, which is corn syrup. High fructose. Oh, a whole bunch of crap is basically in this. What is this? And I was about to eat that, but no, that's a packet. Let it sit for a little bit longer. Heat the other side up a bit, because one side looks good. A little bit of crispiness. The other side burnt to smithereens. But as I rip it open, sort of leaves the bottom side there, and I rip the top side off with most of the maple. Very doughy, and a lot. Look, if you were in the military, oh wow, sweet. Yeah, look, if you're in the military and this was your only option, it'd be delicious. I do have. Where do I have one of these? Yes. From the hotel that I stayed in last night, I have a biscuit here. So I've got a biscuit to go down with the. I got a little bottle of wine here, just the little ones. So I had this, and I think I'll head to bed. So I finally got the camera out in time, just in time, this time. Doesn't sound right. There's so much military activity over my head. One of the guys I follow, shout out to Craig, East Anglian Bushcraft. He always mentions that he's constantly got jets flying over his location. Well, I'm down near Alton, which is where they have all the Chinooks and all the helicopters, so I'm not surprised I'm hearing a lot of helicopters. Well, I'm tucked in for the night. It's quite cozy in here. Thought it was going to be colder than what it is, but I'm nice and cozy, and I'm out. Peace. See you in the morning. Morning, people. Well, that got cold at about 7 o'clock. It's about 8:30 now. Gonna get up, have a coffee, get this stuff all packed up. Bottoms up, nice warm coffee. That's not bad. Alright, all packed up. Clean up the fire, clean around the ground, leave no trace. That's all cold, yeah. Let's get out of here. All the leaves falling behind me. Alright. Well, thanks for joining me. If you've managed to watch the video all the way to this far, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I hope you've had as much fun as I have seeing me gallivant around the woods. Off to work.